Hello, it's BradmanForty5 as always, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, and that was the correct title, and I'm on a roll already. Look at us run, we're going for a nice jog. So, what we are doing at the moment is, well, it may look very similar to the last video that we were in actually, but we are going to go to Zere, which is at the top of this route. But first, lots of enemies. Bubble Slime, another member of the slime family. Look how cuddly it looks. It also bursts very quickly. Yeah, they weren't much of a threat. But yeah, they're pretty cute. Like all slimes. Also, they drop slime drops, which are completely useless at this moment in time. Hooah. Now, we have seen these before, but in a lower down route. Wooper Troopers! Gotta love Wooper Troopers. These are a little bit tougher than the Bubble Slimes. They can take lots of hits. They also deal lots of damage as well. I think they can also call for backup, which is really annoying. But we dealt with them pretty quickly, so it's all as well. Also a level up. Farfel has at last caught up with the rest of the group. And Buff. Buff increases defense for one party member. So it's kind of useful. Also Faith is the first thing that happens at level 8 skill points. Yeah. But yeah, we've got now an additional attack, was that for the pole? Which is definitely useful. Also, no, there's more than one way to kill a cat, but there's only one way to kill a cat with a magic staff. And that's like that. Meowgicians are quite easy. We're a good level though. We're a good level for this route, so all is well. And look at this monstrosity! A gastropod. They're horrific. Like frogs, and crossed with a snail. And also they die so quick. They're slow, so they don't really jump into battle very quickly. There's another one, we're steering well clear of that. Welcome to Fields. In Fields we have scarecrows. And also ragged reapers. I also said reaper treepers then. Ragged Reapers are tricky. They've got pretty high attack, quite speedy, and they've got a little bit of bulk to them as well. They're generally quite tough enemies, for this area at least. But yeah, they go down reasonably well. Also, they only appear in these fields, which is kind of nice, I guess. Yeah, the enemies sort of change as you get further up this area. Also, we've got a nice recolor, which for this one is a Betterfly. Batterfly was the first one, I think. Is this the first recolor that we've had? I think it might be. No, the first recolor was the She Slime, but that's definitely a recolor. But it's a nice recolor. I like that recolor. There are certain recolors in this game which are absolutely horrific. They're terrible. Also, you may see me wandering around aimlessly at this bit. There are chimera wings in the ground around here. But first, we will have a look at that. But yeah, there are chimera wings in the ground around here which you can pick up. But there aren't any at the moment, which is kind of sad. Because chimera wings are really useful. Also, there's a little, what's it called, a bopping badger. And now we're against the weirdly named Brownie. A Brownie and a Bodkin Fletcher. Bodkin Fletchers only appear with other enemies. They don't have an overworld sprite in this area. Coup de Grace! New thing! Coup de Graces are amazing. So what they are is they randomly get chosen. They randomly appear after a certain thing happens. Like if you take a lot of damage, or I'm not sure what quite the conditions are, but they They're a skill that occasionally pops up that you can use in battle, and each class has got a different effect. Unfortunately we didn't get to see it, but I no doubt it will get shown off at some point. Yeah, it's so useful. One of my favourite things about this game. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, and in that area, I'll talk about that area later, what there is in that area. Now for the super well camouflaged Drac Mage. You may be able to guess what this bat is good at. It can perform some various magic tricks. Like then it performs a disappearing act. Yeah, let's bop with this badger. They're pretty tough, bopping badgers. I'm quite surprised that they were up at the top end of this area. But yeah, they're quite good to grind on. Yeah. Also poison. And what do you get when you walk through poison? Antidotal herbs. Oh, I gotta love them. That purple stuff. Right, I'm gonna go back and I'm going to try and find what I was looking for before. So in that pen, you can get cow pats. Unfortunately, the cows are not producing their treasure. So there's no cow pat in that area. But you can go there if you ever need it. But yeah, welcome to Zere. It's a really lovely town, this one. Also, we've appeared at night, which is kind of useless for us at the moment. But yeah, their great tree is in bloom. And a crumbling broken statue. Let's go down the well and enter Link's heaven. Look at all these pots, and we got a cow pat out of one of them, and some gold. Who puts cow pats and gold in pots, and who goes down a well and breaks them all? Apart from Link. Well done, Link. So now we're going to enter a cave and talk to this person. She lives in this horrible hole. I bet you weren't expecting that though. So yeah, here we go. Got a new party trick. I'll show off them in a later video. I get a few more. But yeah, party tricks are nice. I like party tricks. You can get them from various people or various other sources. So now we're going to go into this house and talk to this person who stood up and actually asleep. But yeah, you can see a actual non-sprite person there, which is kind of telling because that's probably the person that we need to talk to. Also, this guy never sleeps. Everyone's in their beds now, apart from him. Let's go to the church? No, let's talk to a cat. I don't know what I was expecting the cat to say there, really. But yes, there's a sacred tree. It's a nice tree. Also, they seem to be surrounded by a candy floss forest. It's weird. Welcome to this area. Top end of town. You have to go all the way around the town just to get to this one house. Also landslide, so you can't see what's at the other side of that, which is sad. I want to know what's at the other side. I don't know what those random rock pedestals are, but I'm sure they'll be useful. But anyway, we're going to go to the inn and rest up, I think. Pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Probably going to talk to a few people while we're there, but there's nothing we can do at the moment. We're just going to have to sleep until the day. Should be useful for regaining the little bit of health that we lost. But yeah, that's the story of the tree. Let's steal a nice set of Wayfarer's clothes, which are really useful. They're the best clothes that we've got at the moment, apart from the scale armor. So yeah, definitely look in all the cupboards that you can. Also, that guy is rude to us. We've got a sword though, so we can deal with him, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna put the lovely Wayfarer's clothes on. Oh, here's me figuring out how to rotate my character, which is not useful really, but it exists. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on game, which looks really good for a thief, I must admit. It's perfect thievery wares, I think. It makes no sense, but okay. Where are you going? Oh yeah, we did see a treasure chest, but at the moment we can't access the door at the back. Lots of locked things preventing us from getting to our treasure. I don't know who the woodcutter is. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice nap in the inn. And the music's livened up. And so have all of the party. Woo. And we're gonna... No, we're not gonna check the cupboard again. We should have checked the cupboard. You must make it a point to check every cupboard at least twice. But now you can see the candy floss even better. But so we're gonna go and visit that random non-sprite person. Who is Alana. And she's gone to see her friend Petra. I bet you can guess which house Petra lives in. Hint, it's not the easiest house to get to. In fact, it's quite the opposite. So that fella apparently knows it but refuses to sing to us. Also, that was a little girl that was sleeping in the bed. Because there was only 2 beds in that house and sense was not made in this game. Let's have a quick look, see what's in the shop. Slight improvements and stuff. Got a bronze shield which has a block chance, which is nice. But there's nothing really worth spending 2001 coins on. Not for me at least. I'm super stingy, as you may know. I don't spend money. We're gonna end up with millions. This is gonna be how I make my millions. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna go to the church just yet, are we? No? Make your mind up, fella! Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Old Man. He's not been ousted though. Ugh. These are very Scottish people, by the way, you might have noticed. Cutscene, gotta love cutscenes. Gotta love that cutscene! 2 old people having a conversation about nothing that we know about. But yeah, let's talk to Petra first. Ah. Hello. Yay, we're gonna hear the nursery rhyme. Which is strangely sung. I'm not sure many nursery rhymes are sung. But yeah, they're both gonna sing it. Which is pleasant. Unfortunately, you don't get any tune to it. So you just have to imagine the song is being sung. So yeah, that's the nursery rhyme. Are we any more educated? Slightly, because we've got a minor hint, which is pretty much a major hint to finding Brigadoon. So yeah, basically the bird flew north, so we're gonna do the same. Birds are the keys to this story. I don't know. Candy floss. Also, you might hear my squeaky chair in the background. I'll try and get rid of that sound. But cutscene! Spinning man! Don't run from the scary Black Knight. It's an important conversation. Take all of this in. Also, hello, Mr. Wight Knight. Yeah, we were just going for a holiday. Heard Brigadoon's nice this time of year. You're famous, fella. Gonna make you a star, son. I don't know. I don't know. Follow the bird's example. So yeah, let's talk to this random person who we've never met before. Yeah, we sort of believe you, probably. So he is. Everybody says so he is. I don't know why they all suddenly started saying it. Maybe it's a blind panic thing. Whenever you get scared, you say so he is. I don't know. Let's find a look at the church. Each church is different, so it's always nice to have a look at them. Yep. Yes, we are, Mr. Fella, who's staring at a candle. Yeah, let's loot some more stuff. Gold! There'd be gold in them there cupboards. Wardrobes. I probably should call them wardrobes, that's probably because what they are. Oh well. Definitely useful. But yeah, I've been BradTheMan45 and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.